What's up, guys? Here's another cast. This one on the left side of the screen is me up front and Mike Bade in the pits. On the right side of the screen up front is Scott Adams. He's like an old school player. And in the back is Snag, Mike. We have to give him 2 points in this race to 7. Looks like I went pull side, not deep, and didn't take my time. It's like after you go through a whole weekend and start casting these matches and you see yourself making the same mistakes over and over, it's so frustrating. So I'm hoping that really helps me do a little better this weekend. Nice lane pass, though. Get it back up front. So that pull side's huge. Went push side. And pull side again. Kind of looks like Snag is racing. Snag's pretty fast. So that makes sense. Oh, go for the hook. Oh, we're switching every ball. I forgot about that. Played a few matches this weekend where we switched every ball. It was really fun. Scott came out for the first time in a while. It was nice to meet him. I don't need to critique his game too much as, like I said, he hasn't been playing a ton. So it makes sense if he's not super duper sharp. But I guess he used to play a bunch like in the 70s and whatnot. All right, Bade up front. Let's see what this guy's got. Nice little down brush. Setting up for the pull. Snag is leaving a giant long. Looks like Mike tried to tuck it inside. And then he tried a little kind of dink. Looked like he tried to go in between the men. But Snag is kind of just racing. Which, nothing wrong with that, honestly, dude. If you can race, there's no more effective defense than a race defense. You know what I mean? If you're able to do it. That's a fact. The only time you're going to shut somebody down 100% is a race defense. That's all there is to it. That's Mike's patented pass. Looks good. Gets up on 3 again. Tried to get a little tricky. Snag was on it. Scott setting up for the 3-bar here. Goes for a straight. I think it was actually open, but he kind of hit the wall. This week I'm actually shooting some regular 2-bars, so that's good. Oh, looks like Bade got a block. We tied up 2-2. And we switched. Oh, slop one in. Nice. Switch back. The switching every ball is a total blast. I'm going to try to see if people want to do it this weekend as well. Oh, pass gets blocked, but it rolls through. Let's see what Mike can do up front here. Snag just 100% dead race at this point. Mike made the correct decision to go long. Looks like he hit the wall, but it was a good shot. Good choice. And he beat him out there too. It's just a question of hitting the wall. Oh, nice pass up the wall. Bade's able to catch it. Snag just dead stop race. I'll tell you what, man, that is honestly intimidating. Like if you get somebody just absolute dead racing you, it's pretty tough. Oh, another beauty pass. Dead race. Oh, and that time he did tuck it inside. Nice. Makes it 3-3. I think Mike's options here are like clearly go long, obviously. That's really what you should. Like if you have confidence in your 3, blast along. Is that dead bar? Damn, man. Scott just blasts a dead bar. Very nice. Bade was posted. That was a really nice shot. Nice lane pass. And now the puzzle of Snag again. Bade's kind of doing the... you see a lot of pole shooters do this. We'll do the clamp down tell. Where I think his hand is a little more open at the start, and then he kind of clamps down on it. Went long. I assume that... Did that one spray long? That's what I assume happened. It's possible Mike Snag blocked it. I'm not sure. Definitely had some trouble setting up my aerial this night. Ideally, I kind of get away from that. Oh, nice push-pull kick from Snag there in the back. And looks like I misexecuted that 2-bar pretty bad. Ball bounced around, Snag gets it. Just kind of immediately gets it out of there. Says before on another cast, I think one thing Snag could do to really improve his game is kind of set up the ball and take a little more time, because he actually has pretty good power and like pretty good execution. I think it's just a question of like setting it up, maybe letting some holes open up. I think that would really benefit him. That's the thing with Snag too, man. It's like there are a lot of people who don't have, you know, they just don't have the skills. Like they can wait 15 seconds on 3 all they want. It's not going to work. For Snag, that's not the case. Like he actually has some really good skills. He has some good ball control. Man, to talk about no ball control, I just cannot set this aerial up. Tried for a pass. Looks like he got blocked or I misexecuted it a bit. Snag with pull out of the back. Looks like I tried for a slider there. Went a little bit wide. The thing that's cool about doing a pass off the 2-bar, like if you just do that pass straight up the wall, it's kind of like chess. It's like if you get your men into a certain position, you'll kind of lock certain pieces in place where they can't move. That's kind of what happens when you're passing out of the 2. It's like if you can pass pretty good off the 2-bar, then, you know, if I can just bang it up the wall super hard all the time, then you're going to have to keep either your 5-bar or your 3-bar in front of it. You know what I mean? That's just sort of how it is. So then if that's the case, then you can kind of count on that man being pinned, and that will open up other holes, because you don't have to worry about where both the 5-bar and 3-bar are, because you're going to know where one of them is because you've pinned it to the wall. So that's why I think it's really effective. The only thing I don't like about passing is like if I have the guy just have their 3-bar down the whole time, then if I go long, sometimes you'll hit that, oh, nice pass. That time I hit it with the goalie rod. It's like pretty effective. Our Bade's setting up again. Snag, dead race. And I think like there's basically three potential holes Mike could hit here. There's that little split that he keeps trying to hit. I think that's okay, but it's a really tight hole. You know what I mean? So it's going to be tough to hit. Obviously, the long is like the one you should hit, but I think, you know, if you have someone racing like you, and if you're not, and you see that clamp down tell again as well there. But if you're not confident, or you can't hit the hole fast enough, then hitting that long is going to be tough. But the third one I think Mike could try here would be a straight, but you got to throw a really big hitch. You know what I mean? Like I used to do a straight where I'd be like, it's like like that long of a hitch, because like they're gonna bob off it. All right, same situation, same puzzle. Mike tries to go for that split again. Like I said, I don't think it's a bad choice. It's just like the long is just clearly the hole to hit here. You know what I mean? And the thing that's unfortunate for Mike up front on this one is He's actually attempted the long a few times. I think he's beat Snag out there too, but I think he hit the wall. So then it kind of gets you like, and when you're in the heat of the game, it's hard to tell, like, did I get blocked or did I hit the wall? Especially if you're not sure. Oh, another pass. Very nice. If you're not sure that, like, if you think you got blocked, then you're thinking, like, oh, that was nice. Little pull push kick. That was a long point. 4-4. All right, Scott with a nice pass there. A little miss execution. Scott gets it back. Very nice up brush through the lane. It's always nice seeing guys come out that haven't played for a while. You know what I mean? You gotta like that. Looks like Mike is also doing pretty much a dead race there out of the pits. Very nice pass. Get on 3 again. Yeah, it's like that one I went pull side, but just wasn't deep enough. It's like the difference between like almost deep enough and not deep, deep enough and not deep enough is not that big of a difference, but it really makes a big difference in your scoring totals. Went for another hook. Scott blocked it. Nice second man pass there. And nail that pull side, make it 5-4. And let's see, Scott's little tic-tac. I was able to pick it up off the back wall. Oh, another goalie rod pass. Got a bunch of passes up to Mike this match. Push kick. Snag taking his time a lot there. Oh, I think it hit off another man. That's good. 5-5. 2 bar is like the bar where you get the most slop. You know what I mean? And it makes total sense because you have to go through so many men. It's like Plinko. You know what I mean? You remember that on Price is Right? That's kind of what happens with 2 bar. You bang that 2 bar, you might hit it clean, but I tried for the back wall. Scott just picks it off almost. Very nice defense. But yeah, but that's why, very nice pass from Mike. This is just a passing game out of the pits for us. Hit a pretty good slinger there, but Mike just sat on it, which is smart. Bade fires it up the middle. Snag blocks it. Snag's blocking excellent this game. Kind of tic-tacking it around a bit in the pits. Hit a nice little pull kick there. Nice up rush from Scott. Like I said, this is the first time Scott's been out to a tournament in a while, apparently. The split looks like it's kind of there. See what happens to Scott here. And he goes middle. Good pick. Man, they make it 5-6. Very nice. Mike almost went for like a chip down there. I tried to contain it. No good. Able to pop it out of there. Snag with real nice spray. Luckily I block it. Flying the friendly skies here. Boo! Oh, Scott almost blocked it directly onto his 3. Oh, Scott almost had that one too. Just barely rolled away. That time it looks like I misexecuted that pass. Went for that super high lane. Got blocked. Scott blocks it up to his 3. Take a timeout. Good call. First time out of the game. Yeah, man, we are struggling to score this match. I mean, obviously, we're playing kind of a non-ideal strategy, switching every ball. But it's all good. Plus, like I said, this is one of the tournaments where, I mean, I think literally everybody made it into the finals. Oh, no, that was the other week. I think this week they had 12 people going into the final round. So it's like pretty likely you're getting in. I think like there's maybe 18 people in. So I'm definitely more apt to mess around. I'm hanging out pretty good on the short. I don't remember if I was just kind of racing Scott here or what. Went for a 2-bar, landed on Bade's 5. Goes for the chip. Drops it. See, if Snag just sat on that for like 10 seconds, it would just be a lot nastier, man. And it's like his skill doesn't even have to change. You know what I mean? That's just... All right, here you go, Bade. Hit that long. Yeah, he tried for that split again. Mike basically didn't even move. Oh, and then lost it, unfortunately. Snag going for that. He literally hits like a chip out of the pits, like a shallow chip. Not a bad shot, honestly. It's like just a spray, but you don't have to move the ball at all. Bade went for that chip again. Just missed the catch. And Bade blocked that 2-bar. Oh, and a nice pull kick from Snag. They win it 7-6. 7-5, rather. Really nice game. I think Snag definitely played excellent goalie that game. Just kept everything out. I don't think we slopped one in on him. Or maybe we did early. I forget. But yeah, he did a really good job. Basically shut down Bade. He blocked me really good. And yeah, that's it for that match. I'm gonna stop doing doing like the double headers. I'm basically just gonna start posting these individually. Maybe what I'll do is instead of posting like a double header, I'll post one game in the morning and then my normal game at 7 p.m. So look for that. But thanks for watching. If you have any comments, please drop a comment. I'd appreciate it if you like and follow my page if you're not already. I would appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.